Alola Dapper here, and as you can see, I was so excited about the Lurantis that I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think there's a 7th deck with it. This one right here, Robin Hood Rantis. Which you can guess which ones they are, what they are. Robin Hood Rantis is obviously Decidueye Lurantis. Golisopod Day is Golisopod Lurantis, and then Lurantiquin is Vespiquen. Trevorantis is Trevenant and Lurantis. Vesperantis is another Vespiquen variant where it has looks like it has the clef key in it. It has a random fire type. I wonder what that fire type is. Bull Lurantis, which you know is Lurantis Bulu. Everybody knows about that one. But my favorite has to be what I deemed as Mega Lurantis here. So we're going to take a look at that. Obviously I'm going to export it, but I thought I could just go straight from this to the deck profile here. Alright, let's go over to Deck Manager then. And we will go over what is in my Mega Rantis deck. What is it? Standard? Standard? I don't know. Too far. Somewhere in the middle. So many things. You guys see a deck and want to know what's in it, just let me know. I will try to show it. As you can see, so many things. But we are going to take a look at this Mega Lurantis here. And in Mega Lurantis, I have the best partner, which is Yanmega BREAK. And trust me, watch the matches, you'll see why I deem Yanmega BREAK as the best partner for Lurantis. I'm sure Decidueye could do just as well, maybe, but I still prefer Yanmega BREAK because it's just so good. So we have one Lugia in here for that Arrow Ball attack. And stack some energy on him, and I mean, once he rotates, you could probably exchange him for a Tapu Lele. It has like the same kind of effect, or maybe even a Drampa or something. But really just there to stack energies on. We have energies, we have an energy attachment every turn, so there's something that can go to. We have one Oranguru for the Instruct ability, one Shaymin for draw support. Once that rotates, I will probably just put 2 Orangurus in. Not a big deal. It helps in a pinch when I can't get anything out. To be honest, you could probably replace both of them by putting Octillery in. Take out Oranguru and Shaymin and put in Octillery. But what this deck is centered around is Lurantis, Sunny Day. The attacks of your grass and fire Pokemon do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Sunny Day is great. Oh, and actually, I just figured out another thing you could replace Lugia with. Something that attacks with a double colorless and is really good as a fire type is Turtonator. That Shell Trap. Shell Trap Turtonator is great with Lurantis, boosting its damage by 20. Obviously, more people play it with Volcanion, but this is kind of a cheaper version of that, you know. So to evolve our Lurantis, we have 4 Fomantis with Synthesis. Synthesis can really help you out in a bind. If you start with him, you can get energies on your bench as you're starting up, you know. And then we're playing one Lurantis-GX, which I'm questionable whether or not this is actually useful in this deck, but you know, Flower Supply is always a good thing. Solar Blade, and all this gets boosted by the other Lurantis. So why not, right? Why not throw a Lurantis in there? And then the main part of this deck, we got 4 Yanmegas with Scout and Speed Dive, which we hope to just, you know, put them down to immediately get into Yanmega. The ability Sonic Vision. If you have exactly 4 cards in your hand, ignore all energy in the attack cost of this Pokemon. And the reason why we still play energy in here is because if we end up hitting Garbodor and he knocks off our Sonic Vision, then we have to throw energy on him. But half the time, you know, Assault Boom, if your opponent has a Pokemon tool attached to this card, does 70 more damage. Half the time, that's better than Barrier Break that the Break has, but the Break has the better HP with 140. Barrier Break, this attack's damage isn't affected by weakness, resistance, or any other effects on your opponent's active Pokemon, so it breaks through evolution stuff. It does stuff like that. Any adverse effects that can prevent you from attacking minus ability lock. Yanmega BREAK can break through. And then we have 2 Tapu Lele's with that Wonder Tag ability to get any supporter we need. We primarily go Tapu Lele turn 1 and get this Brigette here to pull out, you know, either 2 Yanmegas, or Fomantis, or 2 Fomantises, a Yanma, or even a Yanma, Fomantis, Oranguru, because we want to have that draw support down as quickly as possible. We do have a lot of items in this, but just careful with it. You should be able to get around Garbodor, no problem. So Field Blower, choose any 2 combination Pokemon tools and stadium cards in play and discard them. This works very well for against that Garbodor with the ability lock, as well as you know, taking off. You don't really need to take off choice bands, but you know, you don't want somebody to have a good stadium in play that can really hinder your performance. We have 2 level balls to search out those Yanmas and those Fomantises. It's really all they can hit in here. Nothing else can really hit. Which, to be honest, you know, Nest Ball might work a little better. Yeah, I was hoping it could hit Lurantis, but with the HP of 100, it just can't. We got 1 Rescue Stretcher and 1 Revitalizer. Both are to pull Pokemon out of the discard. Revitalizer is specifically for the Yanmega and Fomantis Lurantis line, while the Rescue Stretcher gets everybody else. We got 4 Trainers Mail, and I want to show you this great art that I got from the White Kyurem box. It looks super cool. But it gives you a holo and a non-holo version of that artwork. But obviously the stuff is rotating, so did I lower the count of it? No, I didn't. Okay, good. So yeah, did I have 3 or 2? I only have 3. Okay, so I have 3. I have 3 Trainers Mail in there just to be able to get through. You gotta try to find those forests. You gotta try to find those balls in order to get your Pokemon out and attacking. We got 4 Ultra Balls, pretty standard, and obviously discard 2 cards and find 1. Which is great with Oranguru. You know, you have you get to play your Ultra Balls pretty intelligently, so you can actually make sure you have 4 cards at the end of your right before you attack. You want to make sure you have 4 cards. We have 4 Forests of Giant Plants, just a stadium to be able to evolve our grass types right away. You get your Yanmega, your Lurantis out first turn. I think post rotation, when this guy goes away, he gets banned. I actually don't think it's going to hinder this deck too much, because generally, I mean, I first turn Brigette to get those Yanma. Lurantis is only 1 more stage, so that's not going to be affected at all. Yanmega is can attack pretty well on his own as a stage 1. It's just that break gives him that extra oomph. So, I mean, Force is nice, but it's not necessary in this deck, so don't be too hindered, like, oh, this is going to be crap after rotation. It probably won't be. I mean, obviously no one's playing this, but I love playing Yanmega. The pre-attack is just so much fun. And obviously I told you about that Brigette already, and where am I at? We got 2 Lysandres, so we can pull out what we want to hit. I believe we have 3, there we go, we have 3 ends. There we go. So 2 Lysandres, 3 ends, 4 Sycamores, and here's that beautiful artwork from the Kyurem box as well, with the chestman and the coffee. That's so cool. So we have 4 of those. We have looks like 2 float stones, which you could exchange this for those choice bands. But float stones just there, just in case we get something stuck in the active we don't want. Like a Shaymin, Lugia, Lurantis-GX. When Lurantis-GX or Oranguru gets stuck in the active, it's good to have that float stone to be able to bring them back out. Escape rope could probably work the same, but I opted for the float stone. It doesn't look like I have any choice bands in here. That's a terrible idea, but it doesn't really hurt it that much. We got 4 double colorless and, or no, 3. We got 3 double colorless and 4 grass energy. And the reason why I'm opting for a 3-4 on that is because if you end up attacking with this Lurantis, it's 2 grass and a colorless. So you're going to put the grass on him, not the double colorless, if you can manage it. But he should hit pretty hard as well, because if there's 1 of him on the bench, actually, with just him, Solar Beam hits for 100. Hits 80 base, and then 20 more for Sunny Day. So he already hits for 100, which is not bad. That's basically what we're doing all around anyways. So, I mean, I would try to find a spot for a choice band in here maybe, but I'm not sure what to take out. I've been playtesting this, and it's pretty consistent, so I like it the way it is right now. But if you want, you could take out, I don't know, maybe a male, or maybe the float stones aren't necessary, you put short spans in instead. But then you have like absolutely no way to switch out. BS Seeker might be another option instead of male as well, but I figured we're searching for stuff in the deck rather than outside of the deck. And Kukui wasn't very much necessary, as Lurantis is pretty much covering that with the Sunny Day. So there's the deck. I guess I'll just exit out of here. We'll go back over to the Versus ladder. I was playtesting this a little bit already. Mega Lurantis, which I don't know what a better deck is. What's a better? Leave a comment for what a better deck name is for Yanmega Lurantis. I don't know. Luran Break something. Something could work. You know, the Mega Break Rantis. I don't know. Luran. I don't know. Lauren. We'll just call it Lauren. That's the deck name. Is Lauren now. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go and play a match or two. Obviously, I've only been playing with this one so far today. So that 3 win streak is this deck alone. So granted, I think somebody did like forfeit, but you know, whatever. But let's see, who are we playing? We're playing a Steel. And it looks like we are starting with a Fomantis on this one. So what is our goal here? It's probably going to be the grass energy down for synthesis. Go ahead and Ultra Ball away for... Actually, I think the best bet here is to literally throw away my whole hand. Yeah, we're gonna grab the Tapu Lele here. Yeah, we're gonna fill my bench right now. So we are gonna, first and foremost, I think we're gonna bridge it here. Because we like to bridge it. Since we already have a Fomantis, we're probably gonna grab, one of each. We're probably gonna grab a Yanmega, a Fomantis, and, an Oranguru, or should we go another Yanmega? Yanma, sorry, Yanma. Let's see. I think for consistency's sake, I feel like I want to grab a Oranguru. We'll see if that bites me in the butt. And this sucks what we're throwing away here, but I feel like it's necessary. Really want to have an explosive first turn, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that Shaymin, just in case Shaymin, and should have drew with Oranguru first. First misplay already. There we go. We get that Forest. Go ahead and throw Lurantis down. I should have threw it down on the bench. I don't know what's wrong with me, and that ends my turn. Should have threw that one down on the bench, so there you go, 2 misplays immediately. You know, not using Oranguru for those extra 2 cards, and not using, which it looks like those 2 cards was like Forest and Lurantis, wasn't it? Yeah. So I could have used them right away. But that's okay, they only have a build-em so far, and I'm pretty well set up with that Tapu Lele Forest combo. Or Tapu Lele Brigette combo, I guess. Now, a new card that could help this deck could be, I mean, obviously you gotta replace Lysandres with Guzmas. So can you go past that? I'm trying to think what's a new supporter that could help it. Sophocles might, because you discard 2 cards. If you have 2 cards in your hand, you can discard and draw 4. That might be good. What did they do? Did they just let the timer run out? I'm confused. In that case, I am just gonna attach and pass. I don't know what my opponent is doing. If this continues with the Bellum for a 3rd turn, I'm just gonna bop it and start the next game. Yeah. I was like, what are you doing? Even if you could set up now, I don't think you could come back from that. Okay guys, disregard that one. I hope that wasn't a waste of your time. But let's go ahead. What were they playing even? Metagross? Yeah, they were playing Metagross with Solgaleo, it looks like, so... Ignore that. Next, please. Play a different match. Work our way to that that new ladder Volcanion, right? Won't let me click on anything, guys, because I'm currently being given coins. Yeah, move over, move over. Yeah, see, once I get to 210, I get Volcanion. Let's play another match. And let's not hit cancel. Let's not hit cancel. It takes 30 seconds to stop saying, hey, go, go, go. So there's my win streak 4, but my opponent has the advantage. So we'll see who can take this win. Come on, load, 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 load. Load! I'm gonna go with tails again. It's heads, because, you know, Rowlets are so cute. Green Man 937. I don't know. 900,337. I got basics. Yes, I do. I got basics. How about you? Nope. I am gonna keep Lurantis. I'm gonna keep Lele in my hand until I can. We are facing the Espeon. The thing kind of sucks about my the way I built this deck is like half the cards that I have do not hit for weakness. Yanmega does not hit for weakness with his main attack. Lele does not hit for weakness with its main attack. Yes, I will draw a card. It's an in. No, I still will not put Tapu Lele on my bench until it's my turn. Green Man 900,337, and we get the first turn Espeon with that energy evolution. And this is Espeon, Garbodor, so we're going to have to watch our items, make sure we don't play too many. Obviously right now we have 0 in our discard, but we will have to watch it. Let's go ahead and get that turn 1 Brigette that everyone sets up with. And Brigette is legal for another year, so this isn't going away anytime soon. Turn 1 Brigette, we already have the Yanma, so we are going to grab a couple of Fomantises, I believe. Yeah. And I like Oranguru, so. To be honest, Octillery might work better in this deck because he gives you a chance to, actually, what do I want to do here? I'm just going to throw an energy down. I will scout and look at my opponent's hand. Lysandre, Garbodor, double colorless. So he's ready to attack next turn. Has 2 Garbodors and has the Gargotoxin, so that's good information there. But they are most likely going to Psychic, which does 30 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's attack. So it's going to knock me out, basically. And you got the Gargotoxin down, so that's going to knock out and suck stuff. So we got to watch out for that as well. Okay, what is our lead here? Who do I want to put up in the active? This is tough. This is a tough choice. I guess I can hope for an energy and throw Tapu Lele up there. Yeah, because Tapu Lele can attack for 1 energy. Ultra Ball! I can also Rescue Stretcher to get Yanma back, but it puts items in my discard. Which I might do anyways. So, let's go ahead and grab Yanma, put him back on the bench. Obviously I can evolve one of my Fomantises. Question is, what supporter do I want to use this turn? Do I want to drag out the Garbodor? Actually, I didn't even think about that as a great idea, but it really is. I have 5 cards. Let me go ahead and get another. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get a Yanmega, which I don't know if this is the right choice or not. Obviously it's not because I just evolved him, so I can't do anything with that if I do that. That was a dumb idea. Needed to grab another Lurantis. Brains work well. But I had to do that so I could at least attack here. So then another Yanma. And yeah, I'll keep 4 cards for now. We're gonna go ahead and energy drive. Try to get some damage onto this Espeon. Maybe we can 2-shot him. What do we do? 60 plus 30, 30, so 120. Not enough to knock me out, but enough to cause some damage. Floatstone, turning off those abilities. And I kept my, yes I did. I kept my Field Blower for that specific reason. I knew I needed to get that, that tool off of Garbodor. I can also Lysandre it in and hit it for decent damage to take it off the field. He ran amok in the intermediate time between you know, tool remover and non-tool remover. Like, in the beginning of the season last year, Garbodor was everywhere because no one could shut off his ability lock. And a Sycamore, high five. I know that's a Juniper thing, but you know, goes for Sycamore too. Got the Espeon. Okay, so got another Trubbish down. Some more trouble. Lots and more trouble. And Eevee taking his time. This green man is really going for the green, even though I have the green stuff on my side of the field. So luckily this next turn, it looks like I can possibly Ultra Ball for Yanmega or Lurantis. I'm probably going to do Lurantis-GX because in this particular moment, I think it could have more use. I hate to throw away the Trainers Mail though, that sucks. Hate to throw that away. I can't draw once I get rid of all these cards. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball away those two. I hate that, but I have to. Grab Lurantis-GX, because Lurantis-GX can at least accelerate energy. Keep that Lysandre, and I will take out the Espeon to give me some more cards. The middle one, this is a forest and a forest. Ah, why did it have to be 2 forests? Next turn, I'm going after Garbodor with that offensive bomb. That's so offensive. The way you are, Garbodor, is so offensive. And I don't know what you just evolved into. Espeon, throw that extra energy and take out the Tapu Lele. Now, is there a way for me to do enough damage here? Ooh, if I get another grass energy, I can take out the Garbotoxin, which is worth it. It's worth it to take out the Garbotoxin. How many items do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So he hits for 80 right now, I believe. The other Garbodor hits for 80 right now. Speaking of, there is that Trashalanche right now. With the Choice Band. And Psychic for the knockout. He has 100 HP, right? 100 HP, yes. Taking the 2 prizes. I'm gonna go with Lurantis-GX here. Get another Yanma. It's not what I needed. I needed a grass energy. So, what are we going to do here? I think I just go for it, and I think I just start knocking down this, Problem is, if I attach the grass energy to Lurantis, it's going to make him hit for 60 more damage, 120, and he's going to hit for 60, 90 now. So 120 and 90 is knocking me out, so I can only flower supply right now and put the grass energy onto the baby Lurantis. I don't know why the timer's still going, because I definitely did my turn. So we're a little stuck. Like I said, Garbotoxin can be an issue. But the prize race is still pretty even. Obviously, they've taken out more of my cards than I have there. They've taken out Lele. What else did they take out? Yanmega? Yanma. They took out my Yanma. My Enema. Okay. Okay, Ultra Ball, what are you trying to get? Neither one of us has played any stadiums, by the way. An Eevee Energy Evolution. That's right. Continue to block that, Mr. Garbodor. Put an energy on it. I dare you. It won't evolve. So there's a couple things we can do here. We can try to take out 2 Garbodors, or we can take out 2 Espeons. There's an Ultra Ball. What does that get us? We still have not gotten an energy we need. We have no more energies in the discard except for that double colorless. And how many items do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we still only have 4 item cards in the discard. Not sure we really want to add more to that. And I have both Tapu Lele gone. Not that their abilities would work anyways, so I'm kind of stuck. Definitely stuck here. Nothing here helps me. I guess I can try to start getting a Yanmega, which doesn't help me either because it can't attack. Need one of those field blowers. I need draw support. Need something to support my drawing habit. Let's go ahead and Lysandre something that can attack, I guess. Although I'm trying to save it for the... but I don't have energy, so it doesn't help me anyways. Let's go ahead and bring out the Eevee, I guess. Because at least it cannot attack us. And we'll flower supply that. No energies. But we will eventually have to retreat this Lurantis. The problem is we're dead drawing. We've gotten through half our deck and have no draw support. Threw it all away. We threw away all of our draw support and have not gotten any back. Now we'll see if they have a way to retreat Eevee. There it is. Which allows them to come back and hit Lurantis for more now. 100? Yeah, easy. There's 5 there. Yeah, 100. 100, which I still am alive. I'm still alive. Still alive with that 100 shot. Literally all I need is like to top deck a Field Blower to knock out Garbotoxin's ability lock and another Choice Band. I forgot about the Choice Band. Alright, so this deck, this is pretty much a wash. Nothing I can do here. It's a wash. Any of the 2 prize cards. There's only 3 there. Literally only 3 there, so just take one. There you go. Put Yanmega up because he has free retreat. And top deck, Yanmega Break that we cannot use. But they can't knock it out, so. Guess that's a plus, right? Yeah, so I can retreat, but that's about it. Top deck mode. Just gonna pass the turn until we get beaten. We'll try one more match after this. This is dead Drew. This deck doesn't usually draw this bad, and actually it did okay. It's just the ability lock kind of shut down Oranguru, which gives us more consistency. They've gotten everything they've needed every single turn, so obviously that does not knock us out. Need to hit us one more time. Floatstone. That's useful. It's not, but you know, I'm gonna say it's useful even though it's not. I'm not gonna put any more items in the discard, so move up Oranguru. I'm gonna see if this dead drawing eventually stops. It's terrible, I should just concede and move on, but you never know. You never know. I might be able to avoid. I might be able to wait until they get a Lysandre to knock out my Yanmega to win the game. And there's that 100. Yanma. Well, you guys just hate me, don't you? I'm just gonna reveal what I have and concede. Done. Next game. Play. Play. I don't know why I can't cancel. That's bullcrap. You ruined my win streak. You ruined my win streak. I played it right. Garbodor couldn't hit me for enough for most of the game, but dead drawing just destroyed me. I won the coin flip. Normally I would have stopped this round now, but I think one more match isn't going to hurt. It shouldn't take too long. If it does, oops. But yeah, see how that Lurantis-GX I'm kind of questionable about? It doesn't really do what I want it to do because I don't have a lot of energy in anywhere to be able to like, really take advantage of it. Okay, looks like let's go ahead first turn Brigette. Because I can and I said so. Brigette. Which is gonna really let Coco spread the damage. And this time we have two of those, so we're gonna go two of these and a Oranguru. That's what I play right there in front of you. Yeah, I could level ball for another one, but it's not necessary. And let's attach an energy to the one up front. They discard it, they discard it. Otherwise we can synthesis next turn. Start stacking energy elsewhere. Wonder tag Brigette, right? Everybody does your wonder tag Brigette. Ooh, I love their coin. I love the can I click on their coin? It'll let you click on everything but the coin. That sucks. Brigette. The full art version. That's probably gonna go up in price now that it's actually useful for the next year. It's not getting rotated out. Okay, so this is Coco, Espeon, Garbodor. Another Garbodor match. How many items are playing? None. That's right, play 0 items in this deck. Espeon, confuse me! Why you gotta be so rude? Side beaming me through. Wow, we're dead drawing so much. Let's clean out our deck a little bit. I don't think we need that many Yanmegas. We have 2 Yanmega, 3 Yanmega breaks, 4 Lurantis-GX. I don't know what else we're missing, but we have 3 energies left, so we're missing at least an energy of each kind. An energy of each kind. Can I retreat out of Yeah, I can. I think I can retreat out of that. I'm gonna go ahead and play that and Sycamore for the end. High five. Kidding, we still have 2 cards in our hand. We have double evolve here. How many items I played? 1. Don't need the Revitalizer yet. Ooh, I do not want to play any of these. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball. Those 2, we'll grab the... Which one will we grab? We only have 2 cards, so we're going to attack with him. And then we'll retreat next turn. Flower Supply. Yeah. We don't have any energy in the discard. And we want to get at least the other Lurantis out. Okay, they got a float stone on the Garbo door. So Garbotoxin will be coming out as soon as they can. And they end us, so we get free cards. Yay, for free cards! Let's go. Oh, we got the promo, sweet. Ultra Ball, how many of these do I have in here? I have 1, 2, 3 items. In case it's the other Garbodor and not the Garbotoxin one like we're thinking. I think this is an Espeon Coco deck though. Look at him trying to hit for weakness with that Flareon. That's what they're trying right now. Flareon weakness. Yep. So 60, 120, plus another 30, so another 60. So they're hitting for 180, which is just enough to knock us out. Ridiculousness. That's dumb. We're gonna go with the Yanmega here. And we're immediately going to boost his damage here. With 2 Lurantises, that's right, 2. 2 for the price of 1. I would like to, I'm not too worried about it now. We're gonna go ahead and Sycamore. I thought I'd want to keep the Lysandre, but I'm not too worried about it. I'd rather have the Yanmega BREAK. Ooh, do I have another one of those? Ooh, I got an energy. No, I don't want to attach that energy. Yanmega BREAK. I think we're going to attach to Oranguru. Yeah, I think we're going to attach to Oranguru for that special energy. And we have exactly 4 cards. We are going to go ahead and Barrier Break for 140. Oh, really? I just needed 1 more Lurantis. Or that Choice Band. Obviously, I need the Choice Band in this deck. Screw you, Floatstone. I need a Choice Band. I never use you anyways. I just should put the Choice Band in. Because it's clearly what's more useful. That sucks. But at least he's only going to hit me for 60. I'm not weak to fire types. I'm weak to lightning. Which is the great thing about Yanmega. He's different weakness. So I just checked my email. Nothing new that I need. What are you going to do, Gregors? Looks like I need to eat lunch too. Guess I put him in a tough spot. Take the extra 20 damage, or there's a Choice Band on the Coco. You gonna try to take out my Lele? Yeah, so if he would have had a tool on his Espeon last turn, I could have taken him out with Assault Boom. It does 20 more damage if they have a Pokemon tool on them. A Poke tool. They do have the other Garbodor. I didn't even see that. It's the other Garbodor. How many items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items, so he's going to hit for 80. Which means we should keep it that way. They're not going to shut off our ability, which is what they needed more. They needed to shut off our ability more than what they did, so. Let's see what Gregors is going to choose here, or if he's going to take his time and let us sit here for like a half hour just wondering what we're going to do. I thought the timer goes off. Like, the timer goes off on me all the time where I'm like, I can't even choose a move because I'm like, this one or this one. But apparently the timer is letting me have the time of day. What to do with Espeon? You haven't done anything yet. Simple Psychic, okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we could Field Blower. We don't need to yet. Coco is going to hit us for weakness. I gotta get rid of a card. Let's go ahead and put a Grass Energy on the Oranguru and keep the other 4. And we will Barrier Break. I'll stop him. See how much it hits for. It hits for 90 without the Poke Tool. That's good to know. Knowledge I wanted to have, so it's useful. We got the free retreat Tapu Koko. He's gonna spread his damage. I'm gonna hit the active for weakness too. We have Lysandre. We have Lysandre. So next turn's a great turn. They're taking Lysandre. They're gonna hit who? Who are you gonna hit? Lele? No, getting hit the Lurantis. So now I gotta figure out how to retreat that. I'm gonna take out my Lurantis. So I might have to dig here in order to find something. I need to find a double colorless. Looks like all my evolutions are done. I might just end here. I don't want to put any more item cards in this card pile. I do want to... No, it's not a threat. Never mind. So I do want to get rid of that Garbo Toxin, but he's not actually having Garbo Toxin in there, so... You suck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck. I could Oranguru, but that doesn't... Yeah, I guess I will. I don't know, should I? No, it'll take away my draw support for next turn if I Oranguru. Like, literally... And it puts more items in here for them to be able to hit for more damage. We're gonna have to pass. Take it slow. Take it slow. Garbodor Stallfest. Man, Garbodor Biotherm is gonna suck. Whoever chooses to do that. I'm losing to a rug. I'm kidding. Yeah, I want to keep all these cards in my deck. We'll just rotate them out and see if we get something we can use. Yeah, we do. We do. Get the floats. Retreat into the one that doesn't. And then I can't attack. And then I can't attack. Can I retreat again? I used this float stone to retreat. That's using an item, right? Because I had to play it. I only have 4 cards. Had to play one. They're gonna Lysandre again to knock out the Yanmega. Jerks! Lysandre the other one. Okay, everyone sees this, right? This is stupid. This is a stupid way to lose. That's all I can say. Sorry if this is not going to end as nice as it started. I do think this deck still has potential. Obviously, tinkering is necessary. Let me know if you guys like this. See if we can play some more with Lurantis. Now he's gonna take like three. Gonna take like three prizes next turn. I don't even know if I want to do this. It gives me only 2 cards. And I think I only play 2 float stones. So like at this point I'm looking for a double colorless. And I don't get it. Well, fine. You want to play those games? I will play those games. There's more retreats. Dang it, neither one of them. Neither one of them have more retreat. So no retreat game over there. But if I play something I can protect my Lurantis for a turn. I'm gonna make him retreat the Tapu Lele. Like, yeah, look, 80, 80, 80, 80. That means he's had 4 turns of me doing nothing. So I can't find the right energy or anything. This is dumb. Ugh. Yeah, see, there's 2. That's ridiculous. Because all my extra damage. Retreat. Took out all my attackers too that way. So that's all of them, isn't it? Yeah, isn't that game? It's not game, that's a surprise. Well, luckily Forest is still there. I can get some damage back. Which I think is all the damage I need. Take out this one. I'm gonna Trainers Mail, see if there's something I can use. Field Blower. Level Ball, Professor Sycamore. I could play any of those. I'm gonna grab Field Blower. Knock out their 2 tools. An attack for barrier break. Take at least 1 more prize card, right? Okay, of course Garbodor's coming out. Can you can one-shot me? Where's the "you suck"? And you broke my heart. You deserved it, Gregors. You deserved it. Retreat locking me into 4 turns of Tapu Lele. That was stupid. So there you go. That's how the deck loses, guys. Right there. Just bad plays and smart wins by your opponent. Hey, if they can win by that, that's all more power to them. And then, you know, the classic of classic Ptcgo giving you just junk for every draw, and just like nothing. So it's not quite Burning Shadows time, but so we will open up our 4 Guardians Rising, see if we can get anything good there. We're probably looking for a Drampa, and we'll open up our 3 Sun and Moon. So let's go ahead and get started on those. Like to end all these with an opening for digital cards at least. We get that trouble, stupid trouble. We get one of the best cards, Studio Wheel, and a rare in the pack is a Turtonator. Rescue Stretcher, Wishy-Washy, and a Swallow. They're gonna give us nothing. Did our luck just go out the window now? Rockruff, Brooklyn Hill. There is an Oricorio, and our reverse foil rare is a Salazzle. Do I have? Yes, I do have one more. Thought it would give us something out of those 3. Those are the packs from my pack opening. Big Teeny, Flip Teeny. Oh crap! I hit get more and I can't. What is this Raikou? Can't use that cannon next turn. That's a pretty card though. It's a cool promo. Crap, I'm stuck. Stuck. Collection. Packs. Back to the packs. We got 3 Sun and Moon locked packs, so we'll open up those. Maybe we can get a Decidueye. We're hoping for Drampo, maybe we can get a Decidueye, right? We only have 2, so if we get another one, we can actually play that deck. Beware the Beware, that troll. That troll! How's the better Beware like an uncommon? We get a Butterfree! And, Kangaskhan. Although we're not going to get anything now. The Kangaskhan Hollow. So guys, this has been DapperDraby. I'll bid you guys alola. See you guys on the next video. Let me know what you guys want to see next week. I might do more Lurantis. I might go back to my old thing. And as soon as we can, we're going to open up that Burning Shadows pre-release kit and try to go with that. So, see you guys on the next video. For now, alola.